Man, I did not expect these kind of random meats suddenly in this random basement of Japan in Tokyo. What is going on? Good evening, everybody. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I'm so excited because tonight we are exploring the life of the salaryman in Tokyo.
The Salaryman. In his natural habitat, you'll find him wearing a suit, holding a briefcase, and running late to wherever he's going next.
How come there are so many salarymen in Tokyo?
The population on the daytime is like 3 times compared to the nighttime in Tokyo.
Whoa.
Because many people are commuting in. That's the reason why there's a lot of salarymen.
How could you go home and cry to your wife when all this surrounds you? This area is like an adult playground for office workers in major need of unwinding.
After work, they come over here and have drinks together.
Anything else after that? Anything extra?
Let's see.
Oh my god. I'm having an orgasm in my mouth.
Meet Satoru, a salaryman so savvy he found a way to monetize his day life and his nightlife by guiding giddy travelers like me around Tokyo and sharing his expert knowledge.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
We'll find out if years of eating izakaya food
What is down there?
Horse meat.
Really?
is enough to make you an izakaya food expert.
That was next level moves right there.
So suit up and ship out. Tonight we're getting lost in Tokyo's nightlife.
We have come to our first location. This is standing sushi. I've only had sitting sushi.
Okay.
Does it taste better when you stand?
Yeah, originally it was standing. Sushi was something outside in the yard and you pick up right away and then eat.
You had a long day of meetings at your office and you bungled your presentation. Well, this place heals all wounds. As long as you can drink and eat on your feet, this is the perfect round one.
Usually we start with beer and then go into sake or shochu or whatever.
Can we start with all of that?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
That's very good.
We usually order something fresh from the season. Want to do that?
Yeah.
旬なものでいくつか握っていただきたいんですけど。
This place has everything, all in season with meticulous attention paid to freshness of ingredients. One-on-one service. And tonight our personal sushi chef is a 20-year veteran.
What's his favorite part of doing a job like this?
And the conversation between the guests.
Yeah, I like it. It's very just one-on-one.
Yeah.
You see him make the food right in front of you.
Exactly.
The sushi arrives in waves. Round one, steamed oyster, Japanese amberjack, then the liver from one of the most insane-looking ocean-dwelling beasts known as the monkfish.
Are you a salaryman?
Salaryman.
At what age did you go from a salary boy to a salary man?
30.
Next year she's going to be salaryman.
Okay, next year. So we have a kind of a cooked oyster on top.
Exactly. Gel ponzu is a sour soy sauce.
Oh, that's a sour soy sauce on top of the steamed
in
oyster.
a jelly. You can eat just right away without putting soy sauce on it.
Oh, okay. Let's go for it.
Yep.
That soy sauce is a bit sweet. It melts in your mouth. Oh, wow. That is a good start. That's only the first bite, too.
Yeah. And this is one of the big fish liver.
So rich, creamy, a little bit crisp on the nori on the outside. It's very good.
I just left this over because I want to show you how to eat. Usually people will grab like this and dip the rice pot in.
Oh.
Which is not good.
No.
So you turn it for 45 degrees, grab it like this, and put it in the soy sauce, the fish part, and put the fish part on your tongue.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Let me get this right.
Yes.
It makes sense because the rice soaks up so much soy
Exactly.
sauce. But you just need a little bit. Oh, that's nice.
Want to have more?
How do you say hell yes in Japanese?
Mochiro.
Mochiro.
Round two, rare, expensive longtooth grouper.
That fish was amazing. Little chewy texture, very clean tasting.
And tuna soaked in soy sauce.
Oh my god, so soft, so delicious.
All this soy sauce and rice is guaranteed to fortify my stomach from the copious amounts of sake I'm about to pour in next. Tonight we're walking you through the 4 layers of hell. I want to show you how Tokyo goes from this guy to this guy, all within just a few hours. Our second location, a sake bar. This is where things get really fun. Get it cold or get it hot. You can look at a menu or just point, but there's basically no way to go wrong.
So far I've noticed no music anywhere. Why is that?
We usually try to enjoy what it is served, and also we enjoy a conversation rather than music.
Huh, I kind of like it.
Today's drinking menu, sake infused with a poisonous pufferfish fin. When the pufferfish, known locally as fugu, is filleted, all 5 fins are saged precisely for this purpose.
Oh, that is awesome.
And you see the fin.
Whoa, they actually put the fin inside.
Exactly.
I thought you were gonna say they like ground it up like rhino horn or something.
Have the flavor different.
Very finny. When the sake is warm, it kind of hits your lungs in a different way. It made me cough a little bit.
Where there is booze, there is food. We're starting slowly with tofu seaweed soup, a soy sauce-based soup cooked with raw nori, seaweed, and tofu.
Look at this. It is like tofu and seaweed slime inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes exactly like it smells. Like, you know, you've had orange juice pulp. This is seaweed pulp, but just pure pulp.
Next up, sashimi. Raw cuts of tuna, oyster, snapper, and octopus.
Wait, so you never mix the soy sauce and the wasabi?
Try not to. This will not mixing up everything together.
I'm getting schooled by you today. I want to know, how's it really done?
If you are good in using chopsticks, you can pick up this and pick up some plate.
Ah.
Dip into the soy sauce.
That was next level moves right there.
And have a sip of sake. It has a good marriage.
Oh my God. I'm having an orgasm in my mouth.
Most of the time, I don't eat these fish overseas because we have hundreds of ikejimeshi, very specialized technicians. They break the nerve, the fish, with wire so that no blood inside the body will circulate. Circulating those blood is boiling the fish. This is the milked tempura.
Milked.
This has nori seaweed in it,
Uh-huh.
and this is plain one.
So we've got kind of a radish paste that's just completely saturated with a little bit of a soy base. And I'm gonna put this right inside, put that on top, and try it out. Here we go.
Yeah.
Milk fish?
Milked. So like sperm. Sperm.
Oh.
Sperm pot.
I forgot what milked meant. I was like, wow, it's like a creamy cloud of deliciousness just gently rolling down the back of my throat. It's fish semen, guys. It's fish semen. We've been through a lot already. Did you see how many shots I had? The next place, we're about to descend into this basement, but what lies beneath? What is down there?
It's called yakiton, so pork barbecue.
Okay.
And some horse meat.
Really?
Yeah.
And of course, here, it's non-alcoholic. We're just gonna get some lemonades.
Deep in the cockles of this sake bar exists the perfect drinking food for someone exactly as drunk as I am right now. First up, a pork sauté platter with the choice cut forehead meat.
This is nuts. I mean, in a good way, but man, I did not expect these kind of random meats suddenly in this random basement of Japan in Tokyo. I really want to jump in on this forehead. Salty, fatty, perfect texture. I love it. So we got a little bit of cold in here. Cheers. Very chewy, some sweet soy sauce on there. If you gave this to any Midwestern person who doesn't have as many adventurous cuts, they would have no idea.
Oh, no.
It's all just very wonderful, porky flavors.
Next, horse meat. It's like a friend I went to college with. It brings up good memories, like the Indonesian horse sauté I had in Jakarta.
Let's go for it. Yeah. Horse.
Horse.
Or the juicy, savory horse sausage in Uzbekistan.
You just get a kick, you know, it just...
I didn't know the horse could still kick you after it was dead.
But the way they eat horse meat here is something I was not prepared for.
Woo, raw horse? I've never had raw horse, man. This is nuts. I'm gonna give it a nice little dip. Let's go for it. What? My brain was like, this is not a mammal. Like, it feels kind of like tuna. It's a bit more coarse. That is very delicious. But why can you eat horse raw?
We have been testing that there's no germs in it. And it has been ate for more than 300 years.
That's unbelievably delicious. So far, I've had horse in Indonesia, I've had it in Uzbekistan, and now in Japan. Three like very different countries.
Exactly.
And each place prepared in a very different style. But this presentation, this style is just very clean, mild, balanced, absolutely delicious. Let's cheers to that.
Yep, cheers.
Horse.
Horse.
and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars.
Food, drinks, more food, more drinks, and more food again. Suddenly, the whole feeling of this city has changed, and I don't think it's just me.
There's a bar down here.
Okay.
They're having fun. So I'm gonna try to go in alone. It's gonna be like Mardi Gras, but with pinstripes.
Inhibitions have disappeared. Those who covered their faces upon seeing our cameras now invite us over.
Wait, really? Hey! This is the best night of my life! Hey!
You might see drunk people, but I see the real spirit of Tokyo locals, finally free and ready to play.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
In order to fully absorb the night's energy, we're heading to an izakaya that'll frighten both children and sober people. We've come for the chicken skin.
It is the time of night where my face has become the same shade as my bandana. And it's not because of drinking. I've only had a couple sips here and there. Do I win a prize? Anyways, we are at our final spot right now. It's like round number 4. What is this?
It's a traditional Japanese egg cook.
It's literally an omelet in the shape of a gold brick. This is egg bouillon. Cheers. Oh man, that is delicious. I mean, for the end of the night, if you're trying to like not eat a bunch of like spaghetti and Taco Bell, this is the way to do it. Right here, we have one of the most interesting meats of the night.
This is their signature dish with a recipe so secret they wouldn't even let us film it. Oh, I guess they did let us film it. To be really honest, I don't remember much from that night at all. I don't know.
Just deep throat it? Okay. Oh, crispy. Super crispy, fatty, peppery. When I become a billionaire like Elon Musk, I will buy this patent and I will share it freely with the world. This looks like the spicy version of that. Just a little bit of heat, very sweet. I've had chicken skin before in a couple different variations, but this is one of the best presentation. The eatability, crispy, juicy, oily. Oh, that's so good.
When it comes to this, and this, and this, and even this, it's really not about the drinking. Salarymen and salarywomen work long, hard hours, enduring nearly unbearable pressure and obligation. The night is a chance to unwind, melt away rigid office personas, and build relationships with colleagues and friends.
To be honest, almost nobody watches this far into the video. But if you are, thank you so much for watching. This has been one of the most fun nights I've ever had, especially in Tokyo. Having this kind of experience with you by my side, man, thank you so much. What an honor.
You're welcome.
This whole night was made possible by Tokyo by Food. They're putting on over 85 food experiences here in Tokyo. Beyond that, for every person who makes a reservation for a food tour, they're contributing 10 meals to kids in Cambodia. It's a great cause, but it's also a great experience. Also for you guys, if you're headed to Vietnam, let me recommend a company called One Trip.
One Trip is the highest rated tour company in Vietnam, doing tours from north to south in all major cities, including Hanoi, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Hoi An, and Saigon. You can experience food tours, adventure tours, and more.
To learn more about One Trip, check out the links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Peace! Woo! We have not drank alcohol tonight. Day by day. I think they did, for sure.
Just watch me break.